Hey everybody, what's up? Tim here with this week's Magnetic Moment titled, This Is Your Time. And this week's moment comes to us from the immortal Herb Brooks. So Herb Brooks was the coach of the 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey team. And that team went on to do the impossible. They won the gold medal at Lake Placid. And the quote that Brooks said that I posted earlier today, he spoke in front of his team in the locker room as they were getting ready to go out and play the Soviet Union. Now, the Soviet Union was an unstoppable hockey team. They won the previous 4 Olympics. They hadn't lost a game in years. And this young group of college kids, this group of no-names, was getting ready to go out and play them. And Brooks looked them in the eye and he said, "You were meant to be here. You are meant to be a hockey player. Now is your time. Go out there and take it." And I think the words that Brooks spoke to that team are as true now as they were then, because you and I, this is our team. And we might not be playing ice hockey, but we have skills and abilities and dreams and things that have been deposited in our heart that I believe we are meant to go after, that are meant to make a difference in our lives and in the lives of people around us and a difference in the world around us. And if we don't utilize them, if we don't recognize that this is our time is going to pass us by. The pain of regret costs a lot more than the pain of risk, or the pain of discipline, or the pain of going after what you want, because regret costs millions of pounds, whereas discipline and risk only costs us ounces. And if we don't expend the discipline and the risk to go after what we really want, we're going to go to the grave with our dreams. And that's another thing Brooks said. Brooks said, you're either going to go after your dreams or you're going to take them to the grave with you. And so many people just are willing to abandon what they want to go after, or they talk about it, but they don't take any action on it. They don't go after it because they don't recognize that this is their time. So how do we grasp the fact that this is our time? Well, I think the kids down on the ice, there's a junior high hockey game going on right now. The kids are warming up. I think it's the best representation of how we live out this is our time. Every time those kids take the ice, they're excited. Every time they go out to play, they want to score. They want to make an impact. They want to make an impact for their teammates and for the folks watching, moms, dads, grandpas. They take each and every game as if it's going to be the only game that they may ever play. And that's the way we need to live each day. We need to live each day as if this is it. This is the only chance I'm going to make, because our time is now. Might not be in a year from now. Might not be in 3 years from now. Might not be in 5 years from now. Our time is now. So finally, my favorite quote from Brooks. He said, "We cannot be common people, because common people go nowhere. We must be uncommon." What do common people do? They might have a dream, but they don't go after it. They're willing to just sit back and watch life go by. They're not going to pursue their vision. They're not going to risk. They're not going to go after what they really want because it's safe. But uncommon people are willing to take the risk. They're willing to lay it on the line. They recognize that now is our time. Our time is now. And because we know that our time is now, we know the moment is ours, and we have the empowerment to go out there and seize it. So, for today, I want you to recognize that you are not common. You are uncommon, because you are not here by accident. It's intentional that you are here, and you have a contribution to make, and you have gifts to make for you and for other people, and to impact our world. And if you don't, there will be a huge hole where we long for what you have to contribute, and you will take that regret to the grave with you. But I don't think you're like that, because you're watching this clip. So recognize now is your time. You are not common, you are uncommon. The moment is yours. Go out there and seize it. So this is Tim with today's Magnetic Moment. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.